Hello guys, so it's been a while since I made a video again, and what has happened lately is that I have improved my health, so I have actually no headaches now when I'm out in the sun, which is huge. And also I have started to experiment with face painting, and I want to share a bit with you in that, and then I will make a separate YouTube channel for that. So if you like face painting, you can follow me on that one. Yeah, so I really just want to get cracking, and I'm going to do this in not a time lapse. I won't be doing time lapse. I will be doing a speed paint instead, live, you can say, in a way. So what I will be doing is a different avatar than you have seen usually. This might inflict with a lot of Avatars fans out there, but I just think you might like this one. It's an avatar in another color. So I will start by showing you the first color that I will be painting with. I will show you the colors in real time. Everything will be in real time, because as I might have said before, I don't like to edit too much. Yeah. So I have this. I'll be speed painting as much as possible anyway. And then I will be talking a lot. I know I do not really have background music, but that's just the way it is sometimes. I'm having white. I thought this might be interesting for some people to watch in real time. And if not, please let me know in the comment section below. It's okay. But I think you'll like this one, really. I think you will be really happy to see this one. I'm an Avatar fan myself. You're thinking, what the is she doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. No, I'll show it. I won't tell you actually. So now I'll be talking about what I'm doing. I'm doing what they call blending. And I apologize if the light is not that good, but I promise you that you will see a very final result in the end. That is very clear. Blending, blending, blending. I like to make the voice over directly. Why not? Why am I doing faces? I think something we do as women when we put the mask on. I do anyway, it's a bad habit. I normally do not wear heavy makeup at all, like at all. taking too much of my time, because I'm doing a lot of things every day, and I wear makeup, it's just not heavy. It ain't heavy. And right now I'm just putting the fundament down. Putting the fundament on, and the fundament is the most important one, of course. The most important is the fundament, like with everything else in life. Gotta take your time. Gotta take your time. Go crazy with this one. Just a bit of blending. Just a bit of blending. Not much, just a bit. So now I'll put too much water on. We can't have that. Must not be too wet. Go back to the other one, which is blue. I like to keep my colors separate. Yes, I am making an avatar. I am making an avatar. Some might think, what are you doing? Don't worry. You will see in time what I am doing. Some of you might be surprised. I have been experimenting a lot with avatars lately. You can see it on my Facebook page as well. Art by A.H.Jarlsfelt. I'll link to it below. I know I got. I'm doing the same mistake again. I shouldn't do that. It must not be too moisturized. So this is the white is for making a glowing effect. Making it glow. And of course this is my version of it. Takes skill to master those sponges. Yeah. Yes. I've got sponges down here as well. I realised I needed another sponge. I've got loads of sponges in this one. So, what do we have else? Last time I did this, I did it almost the same, but sometimes it can change. It must not be the same all the time. Must not be the same. And it does not have to be that perfect, because when you're adding the details, it will be great. Because when you're sitting with a child and doing this, their patience span is very different. It's very different. I have been sitting with some kids, and you can sense on them when they had too much. Just want to get a bit more yellow here. Sometimes I do out on the ear as well, but not on the kids. It's just because it's on me now. So I do a little more blending. I must not use too much time on it. Not too much anyway. Now watching this might seem like ages, but if you like to be a part of the process, it's just good, I guess. Yeah. And that's okay. This is okay. I don't have to do more on that. So I will be continuing to this one. I'll be adding red. So yes. Very red. Yes. Red is. So I've been going for 12 minutes now, and I should definitely continue. And as this is supposed to be a children's mask, I will need I should continue now. I'm using dark marine blue, dark blue, yes. I'll give you an idea of what I am doing. So I will be adding the most interesting part, really. You will start to see. What I'm talking about. Also, I want to be following my eyebrows, so it does not look too odd. Every avatar is different, I think. Like every human. Unless you're a twin. Most important is that you get the idea that there is a broad nose here. We got this one and this one. angled right way. And children love rainbow colors, so why wouldn't they love a rainbow avatar? Of course they love it. If I make a mistake, I can just redo it. We want some depth to it. I want to be blending this as well. Hopefully in the future I will be able to make live videos as well. You can watch this live, going live. That will be awesome, I think. Awesome! And I like to talk a bit more. Sometimes I have to focus. But not yesterday, what I'm saying. Today I was out walking, having a lovely walk, and the church bell was ringing and it was playing a very different kind of tune. Now I was like, what is that kind of tune that is being played? And I realized that the organist, the organ player, he or she had opted for, and hold on to this, Summer of '69 with Bryan Adams. It occurred to me it was that tune, and I was laughing my butt off. It was so hilarious, I think. I thought it was so funny. When it actually dawned on me what the tune was, I had to record it, of course. I have a recording of it. The thing is about masks, to me anyway, where I'm at now, I think it's really important in a process when you're refining things and you're finding ways of doing things in general. You must not be too hard on yourself. Because if you're hard on yourself, it's going to be even more frustrating than it might be already. So it's a really important value. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. I'm going back to this one just to be blending in a way and highlighting this. I don't want to be using too much time on it either, but it's a children's mask and they're really discerning. I was contradicting myself there, I think. So yeah, let's see. It's okay, we like some. Guess I want to be having that broad nose effect. The thing is, I'm trying to say that what I'm actually trying to say is the imperfect can be quite perfect. So what I will be doing now is I will be patting my lips, which I will be doing with the children as well. I will of course change every sponge for every child. Avatars have lips and we want to see that. So these are my lips. I've been going on for 22 minutes. And I will paint the nose soon. I will opt for dark blue once again. I'm doing my best to do as few strokes as possible. So if it's going to be the children's version, it might look something like this. But I'm not finished because I still got work to do. I'm on the details now, and the only light I have is the light I have in the room. Apart from I did turn on the light in the ceiling. I know it's not the same, I know. So it is a nose. It is a nose. But the best part is yet to come. The best part is yet to come. Ooh. As I said in my Facebook lives, the stripe is perfect just the way it is. The moment you put it down. Because every stripe is different as well. It's not perfect. It's perfect in itself. I want this to be watery. And at the same time, I mean, the big stripes here, I'm adding other stripes soon. And the rainbow avatar might be a bit different. Shall we say this character is called Rainbow, and she comes from the land where they only eat and drink food with rainbow colours in them. And the rainbow avatar might look a bit different than the usual we've seen in the movies. Why not? I went all the way down here just to make it interesting. I've made a daring move. I think they should make rainbow avatars in the next movie. Or else I think it should be in the third movie, if there will be such a thing. Just adding this. These stripes in between must be a bit more watery. Looking at not so clear. They could be. Of course they could be. Maybe they should have a bit more edge in the beginning. And my hair is doing its work, not in the way I want to. This is a children's mask and I should not be going anymore. I should add the last bit. This avatar mask is at least 20 minutes long. But then I would have to stop it there. Because the child is probably anxious to see, very excited to see how it looks. So you've guessed it, folks. Now I will be adding the dots. Of course I could try to make an illusion of a broader nose, but this is sort of the idea. You can see, you should be able to see its avatar when it starts from here and you've got the stripes. And now when the dots are added. Let's see how good I can make this. One dot. A lot left to go. They are definitely not perfect. I'm one outlining brush short today. So it's not as professional as I would like it to be. But then again, I won't be harsh on myself, because that is not serving anyone. I'll soon be finished with this one. Should be very, very, very simple. Alright, it's going okay now. Yeah. Of course, we don't want every dot to be big. We want to alter it. Let's see if I can do it. It's like, if you don't have the right tools, it's more challenging to refine what you're working with. God help me. God help me. God help me, yo. I actually made a yellow avatar. And there was a person who saw that picture. Because of course I posted it after doing a live of how I'm doing the mask. And he commented, "Is it a watermelon?" It could be, but then it would have to have a green background, and I had a yellow one. It was really funny, I think. Was great fun. You have to have humor. Very important to have humor. If you don't have humor in life, in difficult situations, you're screwed. Just like Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. Screwed like Scrooge. So I can do this in many ways. I wonder what people would say if I just went out in public. I think this is a very exciting mask. Maybe I should tell the producers about this. Why don't you just make that rainbow avatar? We all want it. We all want the rainbow. A little one, yes. All depending how much patience a kid have. I can add a lot. But because this is a video, I want to make it as short as possible, and this was the speed painting, so to speak. It could probably have been more speedy, because I was after all talking, which I won't be doing in real life. So it would have taken, if I'm guessing, 20 minutes without speaking. So yeah, I'm just going to put the brush down, and then I will just say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really liked it, and go check out my Facebook page where I will be posting this kind of content regularly. And yeah, I hope to see you in another video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.